This is going to be the very first world's Trader Joe's that has plenty of parking. Because if you've been to any seriously, there's a plane over there intermittently. But look at this. This is just like really effed up. Better with the wide lens. Look at this, people. It's all over. Natural weather phenomenon, my ass. And it's been getting heavier and heavier these last, I don't know, maybe 2 months. Some days it's just like really bad. But the other day it was just really bad. That's more of just a coincidence. Are they really trying to do us in within a certain period of time? Oh yeah, there's something going on over there at City Hall. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Monday morning, October 21st, 2024. It's like 11:30 in the morning, and I just saw it on my Citizen app. That is a structural fire over there, so I'm sure it's nothing serious. Gonna keep it local today. Plus I want to go down to South Pasadena and something new is opening up down south, and I remember this because we went down there to go check out the property. So, and it's opening today. The palm tree trimmers are trimming the palm trees away, giving them a buzz cut. Palm fronds, anyone? All of them. We've had some stupid people breaking down trees. I don't know why are they so destructive? That one's got a little bit of life in there. Come on, man. I love these ginkgo biloba trees. Ginkgo biloba. Trying to make things all nice and neat and pretty. We got a huge event coming up here in the end of the year. Got about like 70 something days left before the Rose Parade and the Rose Bowl. And I would say in about another week or so, if they haven't started already, start seeing the piling up of the boards and all of the hardware that's going to be needed. The viewing stands for the parade, especially down up over there by the Orange Grove in Colorado, where the two intersect. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't be surprised if they already have some set up over there by PCC, because they got that whole PC side. Every year they cover it up and everything, so I could take a look down there. But also woke up that it seemed that they're really gearing up. They're starting a lot earlier. It wouldn't have been starting until about like next month sometime, first, second week of November. But they've moved some of the floats down over by the Rose Bowl to get them prepared a lot quicker, and that way they'll have more room to finish doing the exterior work and all of the art and painting and everything. And they've already put up the websites for volunteering and what to do and stuff like that, prepping, because before you know it, Rose Parade morning will be here, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to a New Year's. So, but we'll also try to check out, not today, but sometime, check out over by the Rose Bowl. It's across the way, and that's where they have like 4 or 5 floats that they're working on over there. Beautiful South Pasadena. So envious. It is so much more calming here. It is for me anyhow. Oh yeah. Dodgers win. A free regular meal on their app. Well, here locally at least. And here is the Pavilions. Pavilions was, for us out here, it's Ralph's and Vons are like the two main competitors. Stater Brothers is more of the older, that's what's left of the great giant supermarkets that we had out here in Southern California and in California, period. Market Basket was one of the local ones. My personal favorite, because back in El Segundo, we had a Market Basket right off of Grand. And the other one was Mayfair. Mayfair was, I would have to say, honestly, I think Mayfair was a little bit more of the high end. Market Basket was the family grocery store. They had always the better specials, but I personally always felt that Mayfair Markets was just a little bit above. And without saying, they both every now and then during the year would have 1 or 2 promotions. Stickers, saving the stamps, or Mayfair in their case, they used to do a rubbing type of a little thing. If you remember Mayfair and any of those kind of things, please chime in on that. But anyway, Pavilions was the sprouted higher end of what was or is still Vons. And I say was because here in South Pasadena, they had both a Vons across the way, and then later they opened up Pavilions, which is kind of funny because that right there, they cornered the market. They have 2 supermarkets, same owned company, but under different operating tactics. I don't know how companies and corporations do that, but that's just, yeah, there's got to be some illegal in this there somehow. But anyway, after a while, they decided to close down the original Vons, and of course, they're going to keep Pavilions because this is South Pasadena, after all, we're talking about. And South Pasadena, it is a lot better lifestyle. South Pasadena is, for me, is a more upscale style of living, even though it's South Pasadena. It's more beautiful, it's more serene, it's more relaxing. There's a lot more of a, element of safetiness here in Pasadena, in South Pasadena, that is. It's just better lifestyle altogether. A lot more enriching, believe me, a lot more enriching. But across the way, they opened up, after they closed down the Vons about a year ago, everybody was left, well, it's obviously a huge big retail that's just empty. So what's going to happen? And for a while there, for about a couple of months, people were left in quandary. How, this is going to really make South Pasadena not look so well. It affects everybody. Supermarkets and shopping centers attract real estate sales because it attracts and promotes people to move in, and that's what you want. So South Pasadena got something really grand. They got a Trader Joe's, but not just a Trader Joe's. They got a full-size Trader Joe's to equate the Pavilions over there. And we're gonna go check it out. But you'll have to watch the video. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is October 21st, 2024. It is about 12:21 in the afternoon. It's like 83, 84. It's 83 degrees. And I think we might hit 84. We'll see. We're here in South Pasadena today because South Pasadena just finally opened up its first huge Trader Joe's, a full-size Trader Joe's. It is replacing what was once the Vons over here, across the way from its sister, the Pavilions, which is also Vons, which is their own company. But they opened up a full-size Trader Joe's, and we're going to go inside and check it out. That is huge. This is going to be the very, very first world's Trader Joe's that has plenty of parking. Because if you've been to any Trader Joe's around here in California, you know that you're waiting sometimes on the street just to get in and hopes that this is the most parking for a Trader Joe's. And I'll tell you, wow, I can only imagine from the holidays, this is going to be, people are going to be waiting on the streets just to get in because it's going to be overly packed. Maybe there'll be double parking. The young lady ahead of me, she knows exactly what I mean. Oh, this is great. Look at this. This is huge. Let's go check it out.
Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's.
They got Venus flight. I always loved these as a kid. I had one that, you know, after about a month, it died. I was a kid. Same thing with the goldfish. Wow. Look at this. It's huge. Yes, that's what she said. Look at this. This is just the best. Oh my God, folks. I can't tell you. This is just like spectacular. I'm not going to spend too much time in here because we got other places that we got to go. But this is, wow. This is the best. This is the coolest thing that's happened. Definitely. I know exactly where this is because when we lived there, we went by it. Just had a sample. It's really good. They got all the pumpkin stuff. That I would get. The liquor department is just plenty. It's just about the same size, I would say. But everything else is just like fantastic. And the aisles, there's plenty of room to walk in between the aisles. And plenty of checkouts. Well, we'll have to really come back here and shop for what we need. Payday. Hopefully, we'll see. Ooh, ginger brew. That's it, Trader Joe's. Oof. That was awesome. From 9 to 9, daily. And look, there you go. Right there. Be sure to follow. Yeah, I heard a young lady that was checking out as I was exiting. She goes, "Oh, this store looks great," but you know, the parking's still filling up really quickly. Yeah, look, it's no sooner does someone pull out, everybody's just doing the ballroom dance of driving around. More like country square dancing, right? Alame left, Alame right. Yeah, it's beautiful though. Inside it's just fantastic. They did a great job. Big kudos to Trader Joe's. All right, let's go to our next destination. It's a beautiful day. God, look at that. Look. That one was, oh, the other one's faded. There was one that had like 3 rows. It was reminiscent of like flower bedding. Look at this shit. They hate humans. Man, they are really aiming to hurt us. Can't even imagine what all this crap has in it. Trader Joe's also enters the crowd with Bristol Farms pavilions. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice place to live. Watch them get an influx of residential moves. If anywhere, people are being very selective when they move to California. They are choosing places like Pasadena and South Pasadena, and not so much as for your, and this also includes the younger. I think they're finding it maybe that it's safer than the big city life. They were just being told that's the best for single people. The fastest freeway in the planet. The Arroyo Seco way. See, look at that. See what I tell you, And that's just going back into Pasadena. Over there, holy crap. Those are beautiful apartments. They're ancient. It's still extremely early, but there's still a lot of work to do. There's 72, 73 days left. In no time at all, you'll see this whole area busy with people at first, getting things all ready and nice. And then as we get closer to January 1st, about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'd say, then you start seeing this area get all filled in with all sorts of flowers. And also that also goes right here. Actually, this whole thing is covered. And then once they're like, they get all the shipments and stuff, they start sorting all the kind of vegetation for what and however they classify it. I have no idea. This little area though right here. So you'll see a lot of placement of the vegetation, flora, fauna. The seeds and stuff is usually more inside there. And then the other volunteers will usually use these tables in prep work for whatever it is that they need to do. Either put flowers together or glue certain pieces together. But it's just so great. And might I add, it smells just beautiful around here, because it's like walking into a nursery. And it is really essentially its own quick mock-up of a nursery and everything. They take care of all the plants and stuff, especially overnight. If it gets to be like a very cold situation, they'll bring in heaters at a certain distance or whatever, just to keep them enough so that they don't get frostbitten. Because there's times when, you know, the weather gets really cold while they're doing all this. So yeah, but it's gonna be so awesome. I think this year, looking on last year and everything, and the turnout for last year was just absolutely nuts. It was so much more than the previous year. The previous year was the first, yeah, holy crap. Man, it's so easy to lose track of time, isn't it? Yeah, the year before, this is going to be the third year that it's been since the whole restart, you know. Well, the reset, more or less. Not the official reset, but it seems like a reset after being put on timeout for like, what, a year and a half, 2 years? That was just a whole mess. And then it just nothing was going to happen. We didn't look like we were going to have future. And then when we were going to have the parade, it was a very small, modest turnout, yet people turned out. A few thousand, not like the hundreds of billions that come out every year. Not really hundreds of billions, but it just seems like 100 billions. It's going to seem like 20 times that. Hundreds of billions of quadrillions of zillions and a lot of people. No, but it's going to be so many more people. And I don't know. It's going to be nuts. Definitely, we won't be working that day. So I will be once again out here in Colorado. And also, there goes the train. Definitely for New Year's, I want to do the whole thing. Especially if I have to work. I think we'll probably get off work maybe by 11 o'clock p.m. And then I'll just have time to go up and down the boulevard and see what I see. Especially if they happen to bring some the other floats from the south. That's when they usually started bringing it, like last year. After New Year's was just about over. Oh no, it was just prior to the magic hour that they were coming up on Fair Oaks, North Fair Oaks, and they were gonna head to the Rose Bowl. So, and I think this year this is gonna be the other ones that stay down there and then come back up. While the other one locally around here, with the exception of this one and La Cañada are gonna be the two closest ones that are gonna be able to do this like this. Not sure about the other neighboring cities and stuff, but we're only concerned about these two areas. Another week, less than that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already going to be partying really hard this weekend and every night thereafter. And then they'll have the holiday lights and projections and everything. I hope they one-up themselves this year. I honestly kind of feel leading up into the Olympics, every year they should, all the cities, all the local cities here that are close to downtown Los Angeles, and honestly, especially Orange County, because a lot of people are gonna be sleeping over there for a while because of Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm and everything else. I think, damn it, it should be mandatory. Every city in the Southland should one-up themselves every year leading up to the Olympics. It'll be a worthwhile investment. Plus, your local cities will look good for a few years until you guys neglect that shit and let it all tarnish and broke and non-functioning. Just like all the Metro has all their artwork. Such a waste. Well, you know, if you don't like it, that's what I mean. Yeah, alright. Ooh, they got a new TV out there. Very cool.